Hello everybody and welcome back to FS22 logging with myself. I hope you guys are doing very well. Happy Tuesday everybody. And as you can see, some things have indeed changed. Apologies if you can hear some noises in the background. It's my chair, it's a pile of poo. But as you can see, we have upgraded our tractor to a wonderful Massy Ferguson 7S180 with 2.2 ton front weight, and at the minute we've got the winch on the back because we have changed up a little bit more. We have kept our original log trailer, but we also have bought this new 40-foot flatbed, and it does have ramps on it, and also obviously there's a container on the back. So I've started going through the container route. That's how we could afford the new tractor. I have done quite a bit, obviously, as you can see, off recording. I've just been enjoying playing a bit of farming sim, and I've been enjoying playing this farming sim specifically. So that's probably not going to work. Yep, I was right. Look at that. Let's turn the engine on. So we did buy this one new. It didn't cost actually as much as I thought it would. We're going to have to pull this tree this way, just because it is behind that stump, if we can. If not, we're going to have to push it from the other way. There you go. Now we should be able to just go. Come with me. Look at that. Okay. Does not want to come today, I don't know why. It's another stump. Shocker. So we will do that. Raise this up again. This is why you need to get rid of your stumps after you've finished with an area. That is the next thing we are going to look at investing into, is a stump grinder. We do need one. We can afford one now, but as well is we do also need to now think about new land, seeing as we have almost ran out of land now, especially on this part of the claim, because we do only have a very small amount of land at the moment. We don't own a considerable amount like the last one. We had to sell it so we could actually, move. So we do need to look at buying some new land, some more land, which is the next thing I really want to get. We'll just have to deal with the stumps for now. But I do really think we need to start looking at removing these stumps, for a good reason, for the fact we are trying to yard them properly, and we can't really do that if we've got stumps in the way. But if we can do it nice and close like that, we've got all the control we need. Means I can just lift it, but now we are stuck on something. I don't know what. I have to give it a pull. This is the reason why I invested into a new tractor. The John Deere was getting hung up, and it was taking like 5 good long runs just to get one tree off. So I thought, you know what, we've got to get a more powerful tractor, and so we invested in this one. It's got 180 horsepower, I believe, and it's just a good looking tractor. The only thing I don't like about this tractor is it's got no forestry protection. It didn't come with it as standard, and it's not even an option on this tractor. So I do need to look into upgrading again for something with the forestry protection, but there really isn't anything bigger than 140 horsepower really. There is one. It's a Fent 900, I think. But that's just, you know, it's 300 grand for that. So we can't afford that right now. And by that point, by the time we can afford that, we'll have other means of doing the same thing. So we really don't even need to think about doing that. There we go, we kept up the speed that time, got that one off. Nice and simple. Yeah, so we're just going to push all these into a pile, then delimb them, then cut them to 12 meters, because the premium expansion containers like that one, they hold 12-meter logs perfectly. So we will be cutting these down to 12 meters. Obviously you don't need to cut them, but it does adjust the sale price. Also, our little 170 Komatsu does struggle lifting one of the full trees, so it is always better just cut them. Right, we're going to go and drop this off. We'll drop this off here. Let's get that off. And let's switch over. We'll go grab the container, we'll go put the container nice and close. Okay. So, we will have to drop the ramps down and then open the container, which is obviously fine, that's not too much of an issue. But it does mean we need to be further away than expected. If we do it like that, we'll turn this off. We don't need that on now. We do just to get the ramps the rest of the way. Oh, that is them all the way. Okay. We can turn that off then, seeing as it does struggle a little bit. Ooh. Get them open up. Look at that. Lovely 40-foot container. Brand new as well, that's an unused container. Obviously you can buy used ones, but that is an unused one. I thought, why not give our lumber a little bit of a special treatment. And now we're just going to rip these trees down to the logs with no limbs. Obviously it is going to be a little bit hard to see, so I do apologise. And there's them, and then we will do the same on these ones. It is struggling just a little bit because there are a lot of trees here. But I was having some quite large issues with my farming sim again, which was they just wouldn't load it. It was taking over 30 minutes to load into a save game, which obviously is a bit too long of a wait, really. So what I ended up doing was we ended up just deleting my gym cache. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. If not, I don't even know what it does, but it did entirely, like, it fixed the issue massively. Like, it just solved the issue straight away, which was amazing. So thank you to everyone who helped. Killian, thank you. And yeah, so we fixed that. Well, I didn't do anything, I just pressed delete key. Killian taught me how to do it, so that's what we did. And yeah, but now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get all these logs cut. Just like so. Also, I've been learning my joysticks quite well, actually. I've been learning how to use them properly, which obviously it's quite hard to do, to be fair. It's quite a hard thing because I'm so used to doing it a different way, so I'm trying to teach my body a whole new way of learning, to do with obviously the joysticks and the stuff. So it was a little bit tricky, but we are getting there. I'm still not, I'm nowhere near up to a professional standard yet, but obviously I'm not a professional. guess. So I am trying to teach myself slowly but surely. We are getting there, sort of thing. Now we've got to go 36. There we go. Right, so what we can do is we can load this one. Look at this. We'll load this one ourselves. It magically turned into a 12-meter log. Right, let's get in the Komatsu. Right, we're going to go into first person for this as well. It's too far. My depth perception is a little off still as well. Ooh. Let's go for that end one. Oh, that's 2, I think, but we can try 2. Nope, let's not try 2. We're going to try 2. Okay, yeah, it doesn't like 2. Let's go for this one. There you go. So this is what I've been learning to do at the minute. Obviously, I know it's not loading a log trailer, but it is something, and it is what I've been training myself to do so far. Obviously, I have been trying to learn as well on my own stuff without messing with the recording stuff too much. So I am learning as well on one of them, but for now I thought so I have been also learning on this one. I will admit to that, but I like learning on this one because obviously I like using the clamp, and the clamp teaches you all about being delicate and stuff. Or the grab rather, not the clamp. Right, we need to turn that all the way up. And feed out a little bit. Lower it down. There you go. Let's just send these 2 away from us. Go. Now we can grab it just that little bit better. We're going to go a little bit further up the tree. We'll come in, then go out. Oh, that one was evidently a bit too long for what we wanted. But let's just send that one that way. Yeah, let me know how I'm doing, guys. However, this is going to be the end. So once this log is loaded, that is the end of the video. So thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you guys did all enjoy. If you did, please do leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy. As well, join the Discord for more tips and, well, for more people. And as well as we are going to start like a tips and tricks for learning how to get into logging and stuff on the Discord as well. So if you have any questions for how to do any logging stuff or anything like that, let me know in the Discord. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. If you are new, please do leave a subscribe. Also leave a like and a comment, like I just said. Other than that, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I love you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!